Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I could do a little get ready with me because I have to go eat with my parents tonight. It's honestly nothing fancy. We're gonna go eat steak, but I just wanted to get ready and do something a little bit cute tonight just because, you know, I've worked all week and I want to actually get myself together and make myself look cute. And so I thought I could just put the camera up, do a get ready with me. I'm gonna try to edit this video the absolute least because it's just a lot and I just want this video to be like really easy and chill. I am moisturizing my face first things first because I got home and showered immediately and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the weather is changing. Oh, also ignore my nails. Oh my god, they look so hideous. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I don't know if it's because the weather is changing and it is becoming much cooler outside or what the deal is, but my skin, when I just showered right then, I just like washed my face with my regular face wash or whatever, and I felt like I couldn't move my face. I was like talking like this because like my skin was so dry. So I am moisturizing right now. I was gonna tone my face like with, you know, toner obviously, but I was like, no, I cannot take anything from my face. It needs all the moisture it can get. Okay, makeup. I'm gonna attempt to do nothing with my hair. I want to just like put no heat on it at all. So I'm just gonna do my makeup. And this is gonna be just like a typical makeup. I got this Laura Mercier powder and like this little stick thing. I don't know what that is, but I got this as my Sephora birthday gift. So that's fun. Okay, what is this? I always hear about this powder, so I'm really excited to try it. It's just like a translucent powder. That's what people used to bake with all the time, or I guess people still do. I've never baked before. I feel like I keep tugging on my skin. And then what is this? This is a strapless caviar stick eye color crayon. Looks like this. Ooh. Looks like that. That's actually really pretty. It's like a goldish, maybe I'll try to use that. I don't really know how to do it though. Like, do you just rub it on your eye? I have no idea. Okay, let's get into makeup. Actually, hold on one second. I want to go put lotion on my hands because I feel dry. Okay, I'm back. I had to put some lotion on my hands. I'm just very dry right now for some reason. I used the Jergens, like just a regular big thing of Jergens lotion. Every time I get out the shower, I put it all over my body, literally head to toe, or like shoulders down. Have the Jergens going on. Okay, so first step, what do I want to do? Do I want to use like some face stuff? I feel like I haven't done that in a while. Last night I waxed my lip and in between my eyebrows. And I did that in my last vlog, I think. And honestly, I do not like the wax strips that I got. I'm actually going to use a little bit of this because I haven't used it in a while and I freaking bought it, so I need to use it. It's just the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I actually really like this stuff, but I think what confused me is because I thought it was a foundation, but it's not foundation. Apparently it's just like a glowy something you're supposed to put under your foundation, almost like a glow, like a tinted moisturizer type vibe. I'm not gonna put it on my forehead actually because my forehead naturally is just where I get really oily and shiny, so I'm not gonna do that. And I'm just gonna blend it in. This, honestly, I feel like this stuff just makes my skin tone look a little bit more even. And sometimes I forget about it. And I don't like to use too much of it because it is very, very shiny. And I do love a good shiny, dewy situation. but I don't like to look oily, and I feel like there's like a fine line, you know what I mean? So my eye bags are on 10. Like, what is up with that? My eye bags go like deep, and then they have like puffiness, and then they're also just really dark naturally. Okay, that's enough of that. And now concealer. Honestly, concealer used to be the worst part of my routine. I hated it, but it was because I was using the wrong one. And where is, oh, here it is. I used to use the Tarte Shape Tape all the time, but now the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I use the color Light to Vanilla. This is like a game changer. This is the best concealer ever. The Tarte is just so thick and heavy, and I used to hate using it even though I needed it because I felt like it made me look cakey. So anyway, let me get a mirror. I'm sitting in front of a mirror, but it's kind of far away. I put this lotion on my hands, and now I can't get anything open because I'm sticky. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, that just broke. Whoops. Okay, concealer. I am gonna just put this right underneath my eyes, just like that. And then I think I'm gonna put a little bit in the corners of my nose, and also my my pimple right here. And I have a pimple here too. Put a little bit here on that pimple. And then that's actually, I might put a little right here too, because I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow on. I cannot with my nails right now. That is so funny. I used to always blend everything with a sponge or a beauty blender or something, but lately I have been blending everything with my finger, and then I'll go back in with a beauty blender later and just make sure everything's like super blended. But I don't know why, but I feel like sponges and beauty blenders always just soak up the product, and I don't need that to happen. I need it to blend into my skin and sink into my skin and then blend it out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, pimple. This pimple actually really hurts. That is painful. Why do I look like I have so much concealer on my face right now? I promise I'm gonna blend it all out. Today's Thursday, by the way. It feels like a Friday. Like, it feels like a Friday night, because I never do my makeup like this in the middle of the week. What is going on? Why do I look so pale? Well, first of all, I'm just losing my tan in general, but that sucks. My birthday was on October 8th, and today is the, let me see what today's date is. The 20th. How in the world is it that late in the year already? Like, I feel like time is going by at a rampant pace. Okay, so the next step is this Milk Makeup bronzer stick, but I usually, hold on, there's a hair on it, ew. I usually put it on like on my skin, but I saw this girl on TikTok take a brush and put it on the brush and then buff it in. This is my bronzer brush. I'm not sure if this is the right brush that I should use, and I'm not sure if she like wetted or anything or sprayed it. I wish I had some setting spray so I could spray it with, but I'm just gonna like do that a little bit. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ooh, that's actually so pretty to do it like that. It doesn't look as harsh. You know, you put like a line. Okay, actually, let me spread it around more than just that one spot because I'm scared now. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty because it doesn't look as harsh as it would if you drew like all your regular concealer stuff, you know. Oh, I'm not sure what just possessed me to do that right then. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this in all the normal spots that I would typically put my contour. So my forehead, my cheekbone, and I will blend that out, I promise. I'm honestly not very familiar with doing it this way. I am gonna put a little here and a little here, and then I'm gonna put some on my eyes like that, and then a little on my nose as well. I feel like my nose naturally has that little ball anyway, so I'm just gonna blend that out. Usually I would do this with a beauty blender, so I'm really not sure if this brush is getting the job done. I can't really tell. I feel like it actually is though, and I can go back and blend it a little with my beauty blender, but kind of cute. Kind of cute. It looks natural. I think it looks really natural. Okay, I'm gonna blend this. I need a new beauty blender so badly. I need a lot of new stuff. I feel like my makeup is kind of running out. It's on its last leg. I feel like I'm one of those people that like never, I wouldn't say I never change up my routine, but like my products that I buy, I feel like I stick to the same ones all the time. Like when it comes to my makeup routine or my skincare routine, I feel like some people ask me sometimes in my comments, like, can you do an updated makeup routine? And I'm like, honestly, not much has changed. Like, I'm a creature of habit, and I have done the same thing I normally do. The only thing that really probably has changed since my last makeup video that I did is instead of just putting bronzer on the places I usually contour, is I am actually using a contour stick, cream contour, which I love cream contour now, so I guess it does change a little bit, but typically I stick to my normal stuff. I feel like it looks really natural. This is cute. I like doing it that way. Hold on, my mom's calling me. Hello? Ugh, there's hair everywhere. Okay, so now that that is done, cream contour is done, I'm gonna go in with some bronzer. And now I'm scared because usually I use this for bronzer. Let me see if I have another. I guess I could use this brush for bronzer, but I'm using the same products I typically would use. But if you haven't seen any of my other makeup videos, then I will link them. But I'm just warming up my face basically in the same places that I contoured at. I'm really just all over. We go a little crazy with the bronzer. I love to bronze up my nose. Okay, cute. That just adds in a lot of life and color back to my face. It's essential. It's an essential step. Okay, I cannot wait to show you all my blush. I'm so excited. I got a new blush. Well, okay, I used two blushes. So I used the Rare Beauty blush. This is an OG. I say an OG. I've used it for like a year. But I love this blush. This is in the shade Joy. And then this, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this product. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand. And honestly, it reminds me of a blush and a highlighter mixed together. If you have not tried this product, you've got to try it, especially if you're a blush girl. I'm obsessed. I only use cream. Actually, I use a lot of cream products. I was gonna say I only use cream-based blush, but I use cream, pretty much cream everything so far on my face. The Rare Beauty, let me use this mirror right here. The Rare Beauty blush is a little scary sometimes because it is so pigmented, and I was gonna use my fingers, but I'm actually gonna use a brush. I mean a beauty blender. The Rare Beauty blush is so pigmented. It's gorgeous, but you just have to be really, really careful with it. And you have to just, you know, have a light hand, and then you can always apply more. But I like to apply this. Oh, I forgot my eyeshadow. I need to do my eyeshadow next. I completely forgot. Okay, I might have to add a little bit more than that, but for now it's fine. Okay, eyeshadow. This is actually one of my favorite parts of my routine, and I can't decide if I want to do a little cat look situation, which is a little risky and it's not my everyday makeup look by any means. This is, should I do it or not? I don't know. Where is a regular brush? Okay, this is just a regular little brush. I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer on my lid and just basically everywhere, all over my eye. This is sometimes where I stop. I'll just do like a little bit of bronzer and then I'll stop, or sometimes I'll keep going. It just depends, but I always do bronzer. Like, this step never ever changes. Okay, so I'm gonna drag a little bit underneath, if I can find a brush that has a little bit more definition. I'm gonna drag some right underneath my lash line. Honestly, no concealer can conceal these bags that I got. They are on one all the time. Honestly, they really don't bother me that much when I'm looking at my face like this. It's like, holy cow. But I feel like they give my face character. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm also gonna put a little bit of bronzer right there on my nose. It just adds that little, almost like there's a little ball on the edge of your nose. And I'm gonna put some right under here to lift my nose a little bit, and then just basically defining and blending out that contour from earlier. Cute. That's cute. Okay, let me blend it just a little. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this palette, Too Faced Natural Matte palette. This is my favorite ever, aside from obviously regular bronzer. And do I want to do a little cat situation? I don't know. I'm gonna just go in with some neutral colors and darken right above my lash line. Just like random colors. I'm just gonna use literally a mixture of all of them and just darken above my lash line. Just a hair. Same thing on the other side. And then usually I will do a wing if I'm, you know, doing something a little bit more fancy. I will do a little wing, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I can't decide if I want to do a little cat situation or not. Oh, I was gonna try out this little Laura Mercier thing, but I forgot, so it's okay. I'm gonna go in with this dark purple. I wish I had a dark black, but I'm going to open my eye and go to like the very, very end and just do a little flick. And then blend it out. Or like blend it into my upper lash line. Just like that, just right on the edge. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. This is the side I always worry about because I suck on my left hand side. I'm a little nervous. This is the side I suck at. Ah, cute, I did it. All right, and then I'm gonna run it back down. So typically, I would stop right here and just let that be the little flick wing. But tonight I'm feeling a little crazy and risky, so I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit of that same purple shade, and I'm going to put it, I'm gonna do a little cat situation right in my inner corner. And basically do like a little V. Just for fun. Because life's short, you know? It makes me look a little catty, which is, you know, something different. Why not, you know? Why not? Okay, back to blush. I'm going to put a little bit more of the Rare Beauty blush on because I feel like it didn't do what I wanted it to. And then on top of the Rare Beauty blush, I will do the Charlotte Tilbury. And I hope that y'all will see why I do too. Because the Charlotte Tilbury one, it's not, I mean, it's pigmented, but I feel like throughout the day as I wear it, it just wears off a lot. So I really like to put a little underlayer of something before I go in with something like this, because this is more like glowy and really pretty and nice. Like, this stuff is so good. I'm obsessed. It took me forever to get my hands on this product, and when I saw it at Sephora, I freaked. Okay, ready? Gorgeous. I'm gonna put some on my nose because I always love to put blush everywhere. I feel like blush is just, it's so adorable. Just makes you look so adorable. And I always like to do this with my hand first because it has that like such a pretty sheen. I don't want the sheen to get in the beauty blender, you know? Oh my gosh, y'all see the highlight that it gives. It's so gorgeous. I'm obsessed. And I'll just put the excess on my eyelid. Okay, I feel like I need to blend my nose a little. My nose is looking a little crazy. But I feel like when you put it on your nose, and it just makes you like a little forest fairy or something. Okay, I need powder right now. I should have done powder. Typically, I do powder and then I put that on as my very last step, but I forgot powder. So I'm gonna do a little bit of powder right now, and I'm just gonna put it basically underneath my eyes and on my forehead. I'm going to carefully put this right here because I do not want it to take away from the glow of the blush. I feel like that made my bags look a little bit better. Okay, much better. Okay, powder is done. And now I think the last step, I need to brush up my eyebrows, which I don't have an eyebrow brush. I really wish I had like some clear brow gel or something like that, but I don't. So I'm just gonna use some water to brush them up or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna do my mascara and then I'm gonna do my lips. This is the mascara. I always keep like a million mascaras laying around, but I think I have an eyelash curler at my parents' house. I kind of want to start using it just because I've seen that girls will curl their lashes and it makes them look so pretty, which I feel like I have naturally pretty nice lashes, but I think the eyelash curler makes them stay like up for longer. You know what I mean? Okay, actually I'm gonna pause for 1 sec. I really want to put a little bit of powder in the crease of my eye. Does anyone else ever have to do this? Because I feel like my eyes I don't know if it's because I have a really big eyelid or what, but they always end up looking a little creasy or something. I love the way the wing looks because I feel like it doesn't look very like wingy. It looks more like a little eyelash or something. It looks more defined. It like makes my eyelashes look just bigger on the end or something. At least to me. That's what I hope it does. That's the effect I hope it gives. Okay. I feel like me and mascara need to like calm down because I just use, it's not even that I use way too much of it. It's more of just, I take too much time on it and I feel like it's just too important to just barely put any. I love taking my time with mascara. I love making sure like every eyelash is separated because I just feel like it makes your eyes look so alive and awake, and it makes you just look, I don't know. I'm obsessed with mascara though. I have noticed it's like a trend lately to put little to no mascara on. And that's a trend I'm not sure that I can get behind. Not that I get behind many trends, but that's one that I'm not sure that I can back. I'm just not sure. Okay, lips. Lips is the last and final step to the makeup. If I can find my lip liner, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna sharpen this little lip liner pencil. This is the only thing that I hate about the Charlotte Tilbury lip liners is that you have to sharpen them, and I just wish they were twistable, like just a plastic twist, because it's just annoying. Last and final step for the makeup. I overline my bottom lip a little bit. Just right underneath the bottom, and then on the top, I don't really overline too much on the top, honestly. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna put a little. And then my Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is an OG. I literally use this stuff as a lip gloss. I feel like most people do. Okay. Makeup is done. Gotta figure out this hair situation. What am I gonna do with my hair? What should I do with it? I could A, leave it down, or B, I could put it up somehow, but I don't know how. Now I gotta go pick out an outfit. Probably just gonna wear like leggings or jeans or something. Should I pull my hair back? I feel like that could be cute, like a little in a clip or something. Should I do it like this? Just pull it back in a clip? I might do that here. Let me see if it'll fit in this little tiny clip. I enjoy it being out of my face. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. Let me put a few pieces down in the front or something. Okay, does that look cute or no? Okay, I'm gonna go, but thank you for getting ready with me. I've got to figure out what I'm gonna wear, and it's really literally not a big deal at all. I'm just like wanted to get ready for fun. So thank you for getting ready with me, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.